Welcome back into the most exciting times of the crypto markets and the era that you have been waiting for the few years. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about the 4 coins: DENT, Filecoin, Shiba Inu and Pepe. Yep, it's also meme coincidence, so let's look at it. Every chart will be weekly so that we have that long-term perspective and no fake outs. First of all, let me congratulate you for being here, for still enduring the bear and now reaping the rewards. You made it. You made it simple by the fact that you are watching this video. That means that you are well positioned, because right now is a great time to be in the crypto space. No matter the DENT, which is our first coin, no matter other 3 or other 300 or thousands. You made it. Congratulate yourself. First of all. Second of all, as with this video, in the next video we're going to talk about the coins you want me to talk. So pick one coin and let me know in the comments which one do you want to see in our next video. We'll make 3 coins out of it. Until then, let's begin. Weekly chart of DENT versus USD. Amazing chart. Amazing moment of the price of DENT. At the recording of this video, 0.002. Of course DENT is bullish, but I would have said you the same thing right around this time, which was an optimal time to buy DENT. Let's say it around 0.001, because here after a long time we had the band of 13, 21 and 34 weeks aligned perfectly. This was the sign of the bear market, this was consolidation, and now yellow, green, blue, perfection. That's why you are seeing this move. Is the move over in the long term? Absolutely not. Short term pullbacks are always part of the game, and something like this should not be a concern to you, because we are well above our band. As long as we are above our band, things will look pretty nice for your wallet and portfolio. I'm not saying this is the top, but we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big wicks to the upside, so maybe we need some rest, and maybe we will do a copy paste of something like this and then continue to the new leg. But no one knows, DENT is also a wild coin that can move very fast in a small amount of time. Now I would say that the crucial thing happened when we broke the resistance that was here at 0.0013. You can see the points of resisting this coin, and this is all the way in 2022, 2023, and around the Christmas time also a big resistance. But before the Christmas, DENT already started this combustion to the upside. Now we broke the resistance. Now it is possible that we make a retracement into this zone, it's not mandatory. But if we do something like this, you shouldn't be scared, because we are just retracing into the big zone of big significance. DENT is bullish, and if you want to take this retracement and using Fibonacci to the upside as an extension, 161.8 still hasn't been reached. So is there more potential in the short term? Yes, it is for the DENT, but this is just one of the stepping stones. And we're not even saying that 0.0025 is the last landmark. No, it's just one of the landmarks that still hasn't been reached, which I'm expecting it will be soon reached. But we are in that crazy part of the bull market where the ignition is pretty hard, so this level could be surpassed pretty hard if we don't have that retracement into this area that we discussed. Overall, this is my next target. Overall, DENT is bullish. Let's move to the Filecoin. Also very nice chart and very bullish chart. And why am I saying that? First checkpoint, we are having very nice volume after a long time to the upside. Secondly, we made a retracement into our supportive zone and combustion to the upside at today's whereabouts of 9.5, but at some point we did surpass $10. Will this coin continue to the upside? Absolutely it will. And I will also draw your attention that we moved in some kind of a symmetrical channel or triangle that we broke to the upside and is now reaping the rewards. If you want to believe only in this channel, there is still a lot of potential on the table for Filecoin to move to the hundreds, and I'm expecting it to move very, very soon. Now, yes, I said we already having today that candle of retracement, which is a healthy, and the most healthy thing would be that we retrace into this zone of $7, which was a previous resistance. I know something like this would shock you, but it would be very beneficial for a Filecoin and still not messing with the trajectory for the future. So, bullish chart, bullish alignment, everything bullet with possible retracement. But this is not $10 nearly the stepping stone. Let's use Fibonacci where we are traveling to next. Now, interesting stuff is coming up, and that is that we haven't even started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the high of February of this year. This is the low of summer of last year. Pardon me, this is 2023 and this is also 2023. So I've taken into account this whole move to get that extension of 161.8 to the upside. We just surpassed that high that we made 1 year ago, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know that 1 year ago we touched the whereabouts of today's price action? And do you know that we are traveling straight into 19.5? So $20 is in the cards in the coming weeks for Filecoin, and that's just mildly speaking, because 161.8 is just the first extension of what's about to come. More on that later when we reach it. So below $20, absolute possibility for Filecoin in the coming weeks. And now I want to show you what is really mooning Shiba Inu. Now this is the absolute moon, and pretty much not much to talk about. Last week we started the moon and already are up, check this out, 367% from those bottoms of just 1 week ago. Look at this insane volume. This is insane volume. But do notice that we moon only after alignment became on the band perfect, let's say. Yellow, green, blue. Do we have that alignment here? No, we don't. Do we have it here? No. Do we have it here? No. Here? No, no, no. Ah, here. Broke it. Made the perfect alignment. Retraced into it. And mooned. Literally mooned. Now, in this kind of scenario for meme coins and Shiba Inu, with a trajectory like this, it really doesn't make any big sense to make some projection to the upside. But we will do it just for the reference, so that you know what I'm talking about. Here is the level that we talked on the previous two charts, 161.8. Now remember, this is the level that I would give you at the first target, 0.000022. We surpassed it so fast in 1 week that we even smashed the second one, 0.000033, 26.8% extension to the future. Now literally we found at this moment a resistance at this candle, because this candle is looking tired. Maybe this is just too much, or maybe this is just the beginning. We don't know. Now at some point we will reach the next point of 361.8% retracement or extension into the future of 0.000046. We already almost did it in less than 2 weeks. This is insane. So I wouldn't rely much on those extensions, because what do we have of this target that we surpassed so fast that it's crazy. But as you are looking at this chart, something is poking my eye, and that is that we in the first week touched exactly this level. In the second week, this level is giving us a fair resistance, and we still haven't touched this one. So maybe next week this is the next target. Maybe this week, maybe this hour as you're watching this video, Shiba Inu is crazy. Who the fuck knows? The overall conclusion is that SHIB is bullish. But would I advise you at this point to invest? Absolutely not. Because from those highs, we could retrace pretty hard. Do you know where our value zone is? All the way at this high of 0.000015. So can we retrace into this zone? Of course we can, if things go bad. Let me repeat that. Shiba Inu in the long term is super bullish, but after this pump you should have some patience. Don't rush in right now. But if you are already in Shiba Inu, why not taking some profits? Just a food for thoughts, not a financial advice. This ship is going crazy and this bull market is going even crazier. And when we are talking about crazy, how about we look at Pepe, the infamous frog? Yeah. Can you do a TA on something like this? Weekly chart? Not really. But even on this crazy coin like Pepe, probably at this moment the king of meme coins, how about we are taking my band into account and say that we are having a perfect alignment? And you can see that here the perfect alignment was not ready. But since this point, at the beginning of this year, the alignment and the price when we crossed above it was ready for the skyrocket mode. In the last week, Pepe did 341%. Just last week. Last week, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking about some low cap. We're talking about the coin number 40 or something like that. And if you want to take this week into account, we're talking about 530%. You're crazy. No, sadly, I'm not investing in Pepe nor anything I talk about today, but it is what it is. What I do not like about Pepe at this moment is this huge wick that is forming here. So this could mean that we are about to retrace into some level. Now, which level will that be? Well, shit, that's a very hard question. Maybe we are going into this area of some kind of a value. 0.000042. Have you survived this zero fight? I barely did. But maybe we're just talking about this level. That was the bodies of the wicks in the summer of last year. 0.000000000028. Can't tell. One thing is certain. Pepe is bullish. Will it stop now? Well, if it forms this week a candle with this size of wick, yeah, it could be stopping for a few weeks, but week just started. Today is Tuesday as I'm recording this video, so we got 5 more days for the ending of the week. Everything could go much higher than we are expecting right now. And Fibonacci will tell you one thing that is certain, that is that we broke above 161.8. Now, if we were making this video before this pump, I would say that Pepe is going to 0.00000066. We breached it. But, as you can see, again, those lines are not for playing, people. You can see big resistance right at this moment. So is now some time for consolidation of Pepe? We will see. But more probable is that we continue skyrocketing. Because I'm expecting Bitcoin to do some consolidation or retracement now that we reached almost all-time high or just below it, just tiny little below it. I think Bitcoin is at this moment 68,000. It's almost at the mere all-time highs, right? So after we consolidate at these all-time highs, this is when I'm expecting an altcoin season and the big boom. NFTs, altcoins, small caps, I don't know what you call it, doesn't even matter as long as you are here in this space. It's all gonna boom, man. So what you are seeing right now is just an innuendo into an explosion that's about to come. Is Pepe bullish? Absolutely it is. Will I call the top on it? I will not. It's the beginning of the week, and this week have the time to fill itself with new highs. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me roar. But a big reminder before that roar, in the comments, state one coin in the comments that you want to see. We will scoop the voices and make a video of 3 coins in the next one. Until then, here comes the roar.